Let's talk about having a relationship with someone who is autistic or in some way neurodiverse. This week we talked to a therapist who specializes in relationships where one or both people has some degree of autism or is neurodiverse. And as we were chatting, I realized that probably most of the people that I've been out with have been somewhere on this neurodiverse spectrum in some way. How can you tell? Well, some of the things that she mentioned that really resonated with me was that the person can be hypersexual, they can have specific types of fetishes, or they can be really straightforward when they're talking, and just be really honest in a way that may be offensive in some cases. They may have trouble articulating their feelings, and I know this was certainly the case in the longest relationship that I was ever in. And there's obviously other signs, whether if you've got, for instance, ADHD, you may get easily distracted, you may have difficulty focusing, and I know this is certainly the case with one relationship that I've in, and there are all different kinds of signs. And you know what? Maybe I'm neurodiverse as well, and maybe that's one of the reasons why I find it so easy to talk about sex, which I know lots of women don't. But it was such a fascinating discussion, really made me think. Have you ever been in a relationship where your partner is autistic or neurodiverse in some way? Head over to our podcast, have a listen.